All right, guys, I wanted to go over a few things that need to be checked on a daily basis on your pre-trip inspection. You want to find your document book, go ahead and locate it, open it up, make sure all of your documents are current. If you find a bunch of old documents in this book, take them out and throw them away. You don't need them. It just junks up your book. It doesn't look good when you hand a document book to a DOT officer and it's full of old expired papers. Keep those up to date, clean and organized. It'll really help you out in a DOT roadside inspection. Okay. Now, another thing that is usually one of the first things the officer will check is your fire extinguisher. Check that daily. Make sure it's securely fastened. It's mounted over here, easily accessible on the driver's side. And you want to go ahead and jiggle that. It's securely fastened. Check your fire marshal tag. Make sure it's up to date. It's got to be certified yearly. And then keep your sight glass clean. Check your arrow. Make sure it's in the green. Okay. All right, we're going to move on to another required thing, spare fuses. You should carry a little assortment of spare fuses with you. It could get you out of a jam, plus it's law. And another requirement here is your reflective triangles. You'll find these in your truck. When you see the box, don't assume it's got triangles in them. Pop the lid open, look inside. Make sure there are 3 reflective triangles in good working condition. All right. Now these things here are just a really good idea to carry with you. It'll help you get through the day. These are required by the company to carry a tire gauge. Keep track of your tire pressures. A good flashlight. Doesn't have to be a big expensive one. This one costs about 20 bucks. It's got a couple of different features and it's even got a magnet on it. Okay, go ahead and it's worth spending an extra $1 or $2 to get a decent flashlight. Also carry some spare batteries for your flashlight. Next thing is a nice size hammer. You know, it's a lot better to have a decent size hammer. Those little claw hammers don't really do too much. And of course I like to carry a little tread depth gauge for your tires. I like this one because it's got the green, yellow, and red on there. Easy to read. It only costs a couple bucks. Right. I like to carry a vice grip tool with me. It's come in really handy. An adjustable wrench. Of course, a little end wrench here. You know what that's for. Okay. Really super good idea. This Leatherman tool, it's got all kinds of screwdrivers, pliers, wire cutter. It's a valuable little tool to have with you. Of course, some kind of scraper. And it's always good to have a few zip ties with you. They come in handy. They can get you patched up and back to the yard without calling for a mechanic. Sometimes just wire up a loose hose, mud flap, 100 different uses for those zip ties. Okay, then it's always good to carry some clean towels, a can of glass cleaner, and I would suggest to clean your windows and mirrors daily. Makes a huge difference. And of course, if you can carry some kind of a WD-40 or penetrating oil with you, it is a good idea. All right, I think that about covers it. I think that's how we should roll. Let's be prepared and pass it on. Thanks, guys.